My friends, it is the 20th of July 2022 and I'm here in Graz for a secret panorama train journey from Graz in Austria all the way to Zurich in Switzerland. Why is it secret? Well, it's not very well advertised, very subtle, but it is a spectacular and very scenic journey to do through the Alps. Thank you so much for joining in today and let's begin our trip.
Welcome to the city of Graz, the second biggest in Austria and the capital of the state of Steiermark. We start our journey from Graz main station. Inside you'll find plenty of shops to stock up supplies for the long journey ahead, various food outlets, as well as a proper sparse supermarket with normal prices. If you are traveling in first class, you may pay a visit to the SBB lounge. Here's some archive footage I took back in the winter of 2021. The lounge is pretty small, but it's a comfortable place to wait for your departing train while enjoying a snack and a drink. Our train for today is the EuroCity 164 Transalpin to Zurich main station, departing from platform 4. The train consists of Swiss second class coaches, an Austrian first class, Austrian restaurant car, and a famous Swiss first class panorama coach sitting in position 3. The train is within Austria quite popular, so a reservation is highly recommended. More details on how to reserve your seats specifically for the panorama coach later in this video. EuroCity Transalpin departs daily in both directions. From Graz the train departs at 9:45 in the morning and arriving at 19:20 in the evening, covering a spectacular journey through the Alps in 9 hours and 35 minutes. We depart on time from Graz, and the first part isn't really that spectacular, but still enjoyable. If you want to travel with the SBB panorama coach yourself, you can find them besides the one to Graz on the domestic InterCity service between Zurich and Chur, EuroCity service from Zurich to Hamburg, and on the Gotthard Panorama Express, which I made a video of before. All the information here is based on the 2022 timetable, a good change in the future. At 11:11 we arrive at Zelstal, where the train reverses direction. The train will actually do this trek multiple times during the journey. After departure out of Schladming, you'll have a good view on the Dachstein mountains, while we follow the river Enz. The river Salzach with clear blue waters follows after passing by Bischofshofen. Now let's have a look inside. This is the famous SBB first class panorama coach with one of the most comfortable seats you can find in Europe in my opinion. Next up is the SBB first class coach with fine black leather seats. And last is the SBB second class EuroCity coach, which are also very comfortable to travel in. And please don't worry, all seats have charging points for your electronic devices. The toilet is basic and clean, but mind you that the flush button is at the sink. We've reached Zelmzee at 13:42 and we will continue the descent into Innsbruck, Nice mountain views will come up again after reaching Wörgl's main station. At 15:40 we arrive on time in Innsbruck. Here we'll have a change of crew and an extra locomotive in the front to get us over the Arlberg. Pay attention how the weather changes quickly from sunny to rainy while we cross the mountains. But first, let's talk about how to book yourself a seat specifically for the Panorama coach. Head to the ÖBB website, fill in Graz to Zurich with departure time 9:45, then click on Find Service and on Seat Only. Choose the direct EC train and tick on First Class. You can now give your preference, select the Panorama car and window, and if you are in car 310, then congratulations, you have scored a seat in the Panorama one. The Arlberg Railway is a spectacular one for sure. It is one of the highest standard gauge railways in Europe. You'll pass by the Trisana Bridge and Castle Wiesberg. The station of St. Anton is near the highest point of the line at 1309 meters above sea level. Once we've reached Feldkirch, we've passed by the steepest section of the line. We then enter the tiny country of Liechtenstein and pass it by non-stop. The bridge over the River Rhine marks the border between Liechtenstein and Switzerland. Fuchs is our first station, where the Austrian locomotives are swapped for the Swiss ones for the last stretch to Zurich. While we are passing by the Walensee and Zürichsee, let's have dinner on board the train. The menu is quite extensive and the ÖBB catering team is happy to serve you at your seat. I went for the schnitzel bread roll and veal goulash with dumplings, and oh boy, it was very good. We are approaching Zurich, so let's recap the trip. It's quite a long journey to do, but it was absolutely worth given the nice views you get along the route and the excellent food from the dining car. There aren't many who travel the full route, but I'm certain this is the most exciting way to make the journey from Austria to Switzerland. And that was InterCity 164 Transalpin. Thank you so much for joining in today and coming along. Take care guys, and we'll see each other in the next video.